Hi, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I've done two videos in one, so I am wearing like the same shirt on my last video or my recent video. I'm not sure how I'm gonna post the videos, but I have one, and that's a video of my natural 30-minute routine. And then of course this one that you jumped in, and this is my eyebrow tutorial. So yeah, I did it in one day. So I'm so proud of myself because it's Sunday. I kind of want to be lazy. I kind of want to just, you know, do nothing at all on a good old Sunday. But yeah, but I decided that I'm going to record this because this was requested and I'm going to do it. So as you can see, it's my eyebrow tutorial, how to get natural looking eyebrows. I do have a video from years ago, and honestly, I'm too afraid to even click it because it was old, and I think I have just jumped in my channel, and I just wanted to think of something to do. But now that I'm more experienced and I know what I'm doing, I'm like excited to do another one. You guys enjoy these tips and stay tuned. Thanks. All right, as you can see, I zoomed in so you can see how exactly I do my eyebrows. And I wanted to be really honest because a lot of people do eyebrow tutorials and they get their eyebrows done like wax or whatever, threaded. And I'm keeping mine raw. Like I didn't even get them done. I still have some hairs growing here. Look at this. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all and show you how I do my eyebrows. Now, if you haven't seen my last video, I posted all my favorite little items that you must have. And of course, one of them was the eyebrow pencil that I posted on my video. And that is the Morphe one. And if you haven't seen my video, my last video, you need to go check it out. So this is the Morphe one I use. They're super affordable, and I love that it comes with this part. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and start. So whenever you do your eyebrows, you kind of know your shape, right? Or the shape you want. So I can, as you can see, I can already see my shape. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brush my hair up first, just so I can see like how I want my shape, because I can kind of tell already over here I need some type of little curve, but as you can see I'm missing hair right here. So what I'm gonna do is I like to brush my hair up because I can see those empty spots that I need to fill in. And once I pull everything up, this part I usually like curve it down with the eyebrow. And then all these little hairs that are still like poking up, I just like go, I'll say like tucking it in and just like brush it down. And so yeah, I do is I always start over here, the curved part, to give some shape, and I always end right here. So for me, it's easier to start here and finish up here. So I always start up here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, where I see the empty spots, I'm gonna go ahead, and I like to like pull my skin like this so I can make sure I get that shape. So what I do is I gently just like with like very smoothly, not hard, and gently just fill in that shape that's missing. You see? And I'm not going like hard on the brush at all. So once I like feel like I see some type of shape, then I gently just like fill it in. And then I go ahead and bring it down to the rest of my eyebrow. Because you don't want one side to be dark and one side to be light. You want to kind of make sure it's blended in. You see, you can already see some type of shape to my eyebrow. And then sometimes you will like this pencil is just like, oh my god, like it shows so quick. Sometimes if I ever go like too hard on the pencil, then I just like gently with the spoolie right here, I just like softly just like brush it down, like to make sure it's like blended in. You see that shape already like transforming? All right, so then you don't want to have a square here, like, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and shape that part so you can see, you know. So what I do is I gently just try to like fill in like my shape. And then you see over here is still empty. I'm just gonna like make little hairs with my pen, like going up. You see how it made a difference? No eyebrow, eyebrow. And then I'm just gonna go back and like fill in like those little empty spots. Like I'm telling you, I'm barely even touching my skin. Like, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go back and like brush it up because I don't want it to show like I drew in my eyebrows. You gotta make sure it looks as natural as possible. At least that's how I like it. So then I'm gonna go back over here and make sure there's a shape to it. You see? Beautiful. Now, if you ever feel like you did your eyebrows too like thick, you don't have to like start all over because you can always shape it with your concealer. And I don't always put concealer up here, but whenever I do get like, if I do my eyebrows a little too thicker over here, I don't like take it off my fingers. I just like go over it with a concealer, you know, and cover that part. So yeah. So next what I do is I'm gonna conceal and sculpt my eyebrows so it can give like a natural clean look. As I mentioned before, I've used the Shape Tape concealer, and this is light medium. I recommend to use a shade a little lighter than your skin, not too bright, but just a tiny bit lighter than your skin, so it can give like a clean look to your eyebrows. Now, a lot of people use different brushes. This is one of my favorite brushes to use on my eyebrows. I feel like it shapes them good and it's easy to bring down the concealer, like smooth it down to your eyelids. You'll see what I'm talking about. But it's the Morphe brush, and this is how it looks. It's like a flat synthetic brush, and it's the M224. So what I do is with my concealer, I usually put it on the brush like this on both sides. Like if I ever feel like I put too much here, I use my hand to just like kind of clean it up. Okay, so I'm gently gonna feather this into my underneath my eyebrow to give it a clean look. Now I'm not gonna go like straight like this because I feel like sometimes you can go over your eyebrows and don't realize it. So I go very, very gently to shape it in. So I'm like doing like little steps. And sometimes I will notice that I need to go over. Now what I like about this, because sometimes when I do the concealer, I can realize where I need to go back with my pencil. So as I can see, I'm gonna go back over here a little bit. But that's cool because I can always save that for last. So I'm gently just gonna shape in my eyebrows so I can give this clean look like I just got them done. And then as you can see, I gotta go back over here, but before I go back, I make sure that I bring all the concealer down to your eyebrows. To bring your concealer all the way down to your eyelid. So what I do is kind of like raise my eyebrows up, and I just gently bring it down. Okay. Once I realize that's almost like complete, I go back where I feel like I missed some parts. So I will just grab my eyebrow and my skin and gently like brush it. You see, you don't see the harsh line anymore. The extra concealer. And then I go back over here and I'm just like brushing it like like, let's just say like there's dust. I don't know. I'm really bad at like trying to explain something, but that's how I can explain it, I guess. So once I am done doing my eyebrow, I go with my fingers and I'm kind of like smoothing it out, the foundation. I mean, not the foundation, but the concealer. Just like that, because sometimes you can get like little creases from the concealer and you don't want that. So just like that. You see the difference on that eyebrow on this one? Okay, so once I am done with the concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and set it. Now you can use whatever setting powder you have. If you have the Derma Blend, this is a good one. And then I usually use the Mercier one, which is like this. And it's powdery. And I usually just pour it in here. Some. And then with a brush, it can be any brush, honestly. I use the Morphe one, and I don't know the number, but I use something like this to set in my concealer in. So before I set it, I make sure that it's blended in and not any, creases. And then I will grab my brush with the setting powder, and then I'm just gonna tap, because I am setting it and I don't want it to move and I don't want to get any creases. So yeah. And then I go on the eyebrow, like right on top of the eyebrow. And just like that. You see how clean that looks? And I'm not baking it, I'm actually just setting it and like brushing it off. But oh my god, that looks so good. Okay, so after that, what I do is, I mentioned this on my video too, I use a eyebrow gel to set it in, and you don't want your eyebrows moving around, and I don't know, but I always use a brush, a gel brush, and I just brush those hairs up, and then the rest I like brush it down, just so they can stay in place and look as natural as possible. Yeah. And there you go. That's how I do my eyebrows. So I am gonna go ahead and do my other eyebrow off the camera. All right, so there you go. That is my eyebrow tutorial. I hope I gave great tips. I hope you can do it the way I do it. And if so, if you liked it, please leave a comment below so I can feel, or I can know that I did something good and help someone out. So yeah, so please don't forget to like and subscribe. And then again, I do have another video that I'm not sure if I'm gonna post first or post second, but stay tuned. It's a makeup tutorial on this look that I'm actually have on. It's very natural, not too much of no eyeshadow whatsoever, but very clean look. So make sure you tune into that, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I don't know if I just said that, but if I did, don't forget, okay? Because I'm sure I just forgot if I already mentioned that, but I don't know. But yeah, so thanks guys, thanks for watching.